to read from this. I have more information than last time. I don't want to miss anything, so. Gives mom the picture. Okay. So I've actually been in business for 5 years. I'm the owner of We're Salming's Order, professional organizing business serving the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I do all the way up to an hour away from Midlothian, so anybody in that area. My business began about 5 years ago during COVID. I started doing organized projects around my own home, and friends noticed, and they started asking me to help them as well. I have a background as a corporate executive and professional photographer, so I couldn't the analytical side and the creative side to put those together, and it's perfect for my job. I feel like that gives a unique approach to organizing, is using those two dual persons. I believe that organizing improves not just the aesthetics of the space, but also overall a well-being and quality of life. And then my passion is to make your space your happy place. And this is my family. This is me and my husband Neil. We've been married 25 years in October. And this is my daughter Avery. She's 21, and my son just turned 18 and graduated from high school, so and we're public school. And then these are my fur babies and scale baby. Jessie's our older, she's 14, and then Bailey is 4, and she keeps her young with the other one young. And then my kids were supposed to be the owners of the Lizard, but the Lizard is now mine. His name's Kib, and he has a Facebook page and Instagram page for sombreros and all those things. So check him out. He's pretty cool. And then my why is my clients. So over the last 2 years, I've heard a lot from my clients about how their mental health has been improved by getting organized. So that has become my why. I'm helping them just take stress off, enjoy more time with their families, and all of those mental health things that come from getting organized. That's not really how it started, so that's how it is now. Okay, so we did, don't look at that here. Okay, so I had some little prizes. So you guys, thank you for who did the survey. I had 24 people respond, half female, half male, exactly half, which was really cool because that gives me a good idea. Okay, so somebody tell me what percentage you think gets ready in less than 30 minutes.
Yo,
Raise your hand. What percentage? Casey?
50%.
What percentage?
30.
Who was the first one to say 50? Does anybody know? Who was it? Justin? Here you go. Okay. How many of y'all do you think in this group have a habit of running 5 to 10 minutes late? Raise your hand. Lisa? Out of 24, how many do you think run late 5 to 10 minutes? Yeah, exactly 4. Good job. So you guys are awesome. Only 4 people said they can run a little bit late. Huh? And then what do you think the top challenge is for getting ready in the morning? It's either time management, picking an outfit, or getting out of bed. Getting out of bed. Who's first on that? Getting out of bed. And what was the top space that people said they want to get organized? The kitchen. Their garage, their kitchen, or their closet? No? What's that? Closet. Yep. All right. Good job. Okay. Right, those were the results of the survey. Thanks again, Kiplonia. It's closet 25%, and we evenly weighted between garage, kitchen, pantry, kids' rooms, and office. And who said truck? That was a great idea. Thank you. I will start organizing vehicles of you all. A lot of people need that, especially if you work out of your vehicle. That's a great idea. Okay, why do people get disorganized? Small spaces or too much stuff. That's a really big one. Bad habits and limiting beliefs. Can't let things go. Life change is a really big one. Getting married, moving, a new baby, combining households. Mom moves in, college kid comes back home. Things like that. Childhood or caught behaviors, just the way you grew up. Loss or trauma, that's another big one. Either current or past loss or trauma. And then lazy or unmotivated, that's actually the least common. So you might think that, but that's the least common one that I see. Sorry, real quick. Okay, why hire where Stella meets orders? I've worked in many spaces. So with the Lots for Food products, so I can help you know what will work in your space. I've used so many things personally with clients that I can help with that. And you won't end up buying a lot of products that don't end up working. I think outside the box. I don't do cookie cutter. I don't do the same system in every playroom or every closet or every gantry. So everything is completely custom to your product. I know where to shop. I'm a professional shopper. My husband is not like that, but now at least I get to shop with other people. I can help you save on products because I am pretty much able to find them places that are discounted but still new, high-quality items. I teach you along the way to think organized so you can live like yourself, but more organized. I can teach you tips and tricks to stay that way. I can also help you teach your kids to stay organized. Like I said, I think it was last week, you tell your kids to clean their room, but everything doesn't have a space, and that makes it really difficult for them to clean their rooms. It's also easier to work with another person. I'm unbiased. I'm not your sister or mom. I'm not going to take you rid of everything. So that just makes it easier to have someone who's not attached to your items. And then here's a quick video to tell you what a session looks like.
Thank you for choosing Where Style Meets Order as your personal organizer. Here's what to expect during our session. Step 1, plan. We meet to assess the space and understand the client's needs and goals. Step 2, prep. We gather necessary supplies and containers. This may involve shopping for organizing products like bins, shelves, and labels. Step 3, empty and clean. We completely empty the space for a fresh start. Clearing the space is crucial for creating an organized environment. Step 4, sort and organize. We sort items into categories and decide what to keep, donate, or discard. Organizing systems are then put into the space. Step 5, return items to the space. We return sorted items to the well-organized space. Labels and systems allow easy access and maintain organization over time.
Thanks to Ashley for being my example client and Will to be the video. Okay, how is working with me different? I'm going to just hit a couple of these. I visit your home or office for a free consultation. Don't try to do that over the phone. I want to see your space, meet you. Getting into your space, into your home is very personal. I think it's really important to me to meet the client first. I don't tell you to throw everything away. We do donate a lot of items so that we're being environmentally responsible. I also work with organized people. So you might be organized but have some challenging areas. I can help with that. I do work with the client one-on-one. 99% of the time I work with the client. I want them to be a part of the process. They can help make decisions and they can you pretty much buy in on the product or the project. I don't mark up product and I don't expect you to live like a magazine. I want it to be practical for the way you live, your family, and your job, and just how you live in your space. I want it to be practical, that something you can maintain. No judgment. 0. You do not have to ever apologize to me for the condition of your home or your space. There is no judgment, just solutions.
What's that? He's a neighborhood.
Yeah, sure will. Okay, what are good referrals for me? Newly married or combining households, a new babies, a new home moving or downsizing, teachers, stay-at-home moms, or people who work from home, someone who wants to have their home or their whole home or specific areas done, and also organized people who have areas that need some help. Okay, bad referrals would be hoarders. Typically, hoarders are not ready to get going, and I will cause more trauma if I make them get rid of their things, because a lot of times trauma is what caused it in the first place. A family member hiring me for another family member. Again, that person needs to be ready. I'm going to cause more problems if I come in and try to get them to get motivated to everything. And the clients that want it all done for them. That's another one that's not a good referral. That's it. First question gets a right. You gotta get the other ones.
Question. Okay, so a parent who has 2 storage units full of things, they like just don't know what to do with. So do you help both there's that view like to you would like help both to figure out what they have, so she gone, all that good stuff, or is that do you feel your project?
It is a big project, and I do have people that I hire that can help with a new project like that. Typically, it's done one of two ways. If it's climate control, we can do it in the storage unit. If it's not, sometimes you move items to a space and work on them there. It also depends on if they're wanting to go through every single box, or if they know, like, this is a box of teacups and I'm going to let this go. So it really matters on, based on the project as to how that would be handled. But I have done several storage units. So yeah, I do. Yes.
What is the average per session that you spend organizing for someone? Then, like, starting your home, how long does that usually take?
Usually about every station is a minimum of 3 hours. Most projects are between 4 and 5. It just depends on how much is in the space, how quickly people make decisions, and then just pretty much the goals of what they want the space to look like. Sometimes 6.
So we're talking like bullshit.